DSP コンテンツカタリスト。
What the hell? Are you serious? This is the fucking
フラッシュバッ
flashback.
ク。
Shut the fuck up when I'm talking, you stupid anime bitch.
There's a lot here. There's a lot here. And look, I'm of the mindset of once somebody gives you money, you can do what you want with the money. But
True.
I think that we're here to put all the cards on the table here and work through these things. So when you play this game and you have this whale that has the exact same Twitter handle that you have, that is pulling this elaborate troll on you, right?
If that's what it was, I don't know.
Right. But I hate to bring this up. But I'm going to, because I feel like it needs to be addressed.
Go for it.
People have been very aggressive with you to the point to where they have leaked bank statements from you, right? And that's obviously not cool at all. It's ridiculous that somebody would go to that length, and it's honestly upsetting, but it's out there, right? And there have been, according to these leaks, there have been dozens, hundreds of transactions to the Apple Store.
On September 7th, a pre-authorized payment of $19.34 from Apple iTunes.
Many over hundreds of dollars.
On September 7th, a pre-authorized payment of $88.07 from Apple iTunes. On September 7th, a pre-authorized payment of $88.07 from Apple iTunes. On September 13th, a pre-authorized payment of $112.28 from Apple iTunes.
That had been there. Were those your transactions?
No.
So those were not tied to you at all?
No. The bank leaks. Now we have to get into the identity theft thing, okay?
Well, let's just talk about the bank leaks first.
Well, they're tied to that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, they go hand in hand. Those bank leaks.
Explain it then. Yeah.
Sure, the bank leaks are not accurate. That is not my account.
So it's the person who took your identity was spending money in the Apple Store?
No, that's not my account at all. Whatever that is not me. That's fabricated. Or it's someone else's account. I don't know whose, but that's not my account that was leaked. I've had a lot of issues that happened with identity theft that same summer, but they use that to run with some kind of this crazy conspiracy theory and say that was me, and it's not.
So you're saying, just so we're on the same page, you're saying that this account that is not yours, that had thousands of dollars of fees to the Apple Store consistently, that are these amounts just happen to tie to exact amounts in the game that we're talking about, WWE Champions, and it's a game that you also play. Just so we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
You're saying that is not your account at all, and they were unsuccessful in hacking your bank account.
They did not hack my bank account. They did not have access to my bank account.
Another flashback.
Keep your fucking mouth shut because you're a moron. Our drive away, and there's a big shopping area there, and our plan was we were going to drive there. It takes a while to get there, but we were going to spend the whole day there going around doing a little bit of shopping and then having this nice dinner together. But we didn't want to get stuck, spending all this time waiting to get in to eat this place. All right? And by the way, the place was overrun with people. And the thing is, with COVID, you don't want to fucking be around a million people. We like eating in places that don't have a lot of people in them because we feel it's safer. Okay? Even though we're vaccinated fully. This Delta variant motherfucker. We don't want to get sick. Okay? Even though we probably won't go to the hospital for it, we don't want to get sick and be stuck at home with COVID. So we said we're not going to do it. Now, on a whim, we very foolishly did something we should not have done. We said, what is near us right now that we can just grab any food to put something in our bellies, and then we can drive out to this area where we want to spend the rest of the day shopping and everything. So we look and guess what's the closest thing to this diner? Burger King. Oh, good.
Or, here are the next 5. On September 7th, a debit card purchase for $21.66 from Burger King.
Yet another flashback.
Stop this!
Here's what I mean. I want to take it a step further. This is what happened. Phil bitched about this sandwich so much, he let off a little piece of information. Okay?
We ended up like walking around Home Depot
Now let's go back. Let's go back.
area, and we're going to do some.
So this is Phil.
You ghosted me because you're a bunch of fucking scumbags.
Now, come on.
That was the first half of the bad birthday from hell.
Okay, so yeah, this is Kat's birthday.
That was the first half of the bad birthday from hell. Okay? Then we said, okay, we're going to go out to this shopping area, and we're going to do some, window shopping and stuff, some date that we did buy some things. I think we went to like a home goods store and bought a few things for the house. I'm trying to remember what else we did. We did a few things during the day. All right? But basically, we got to a point where like the dinner reservation, I think we had made for like 5 p.m., but it was still like 3:30. Like, what are we gonna do? We had nothing to do. We ended up like walking around Home Depot. We had nothing to do.
On September 7th, a debit card purchase for $8.96 from the Home Depot.
It's over. It's just over. The immature.
End of flashback.
Stop this! Oh, check it out. Now, following along with that, at least for the next few episodes of DSP Tries It, I want to keep going to more local places.
How come, and this is, the internet doing what it does, there's been matchmaking based off of your life, going to restaurants, big events in WWE champions, things like that line up perfectly with this bank account.
Things that aren't ginormous nationwide chains like Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's, and Pizza Hut. Instead, I want to do stuff that's smaller. Maybe it could be a restaurant chain, but it's not like a nationwide well-known one. Why? Because I'm actually getting insanely good food from the smaller places. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to keep doing this endlessly. I want you to know I am going to go back to doing things that are more common for DSP Tries It. But for the next few episodes, I feel like it's definitely worth doing this, because if I don't, I'm going to get burnt out eating crappy food. Like, imagine if this week I was going to get this stupid Wednesday Addams meal from Wendy's. It's so bad. It's so laughably, absolutely no effort whatsoever. I can't believe that Wendy's isn't embarrassed that they're selling it. But they apparently have management that don't give a shit. They're selling 10 nuggets, small fries, and a Frosty and claiming it's a new meal. It's not. So anyway, the next DSP Tries It, I'm going to go to a restaurant that's nearby that I have actually had many times before. So this is not a first time ever trying the restaurant.
I mean, walk me through this, because there's just evidence here, like mounds and mounds of evidence. And that
right,
say
you claim that it was someone else, but why do a lot of the things on the bank statement actually correlate to things that you actually did and paid for?
Right, and the only evidence
provable.
that you're putting out is, well, no, it's not, or that's a lie, And just walk me through this, man, because this is the whole purpose of this thing was not to make you look bad at all. I just want to walk through this.
However, this restaurant's menu is extensive, and they have so much. I mean, they have steaks. They have other American-style classics like meatloaf and chicken, pot pie. They have pizza, actually handmade pizzas that they make fresh. They have ginormous gourmet salads. They have crazy hamburgers and sandwiches, good sides, appetizers, lots of good stuff, this place, okay? So they're called Claim Jumper. You can look them up. And in fact, I'm going to briefly just preview it for you right now so you kind of know what we're getting at here, okay? So this is the place. And
On September 2nd, a debit card purchase for $67.45 from Claim Jumper Restaurants.
Like, and I think I said it's your money, dude. You can do what you want. I don't care. But why? Like, it just, if we were in the court of law, and somebody was to bring all this evidence in front of, say, like, look, hey, there's a bullet here. Here's the gun that he used. It has his fingerprints on it. This person is dead because this person pulled the trigger, and the other guy's like, no, I didn't do it. Well, like, there's clear, like, DNA there, and like, I think that's the thing that I'm really struggling with here, man. Is it just seems like if you would just say, yeah, it was my bank account. It was really fucked up. It aligned with all these things. By the way, I play WWE Champions. I have a hard time quitting it. Those games are addictive. And he just kind of said, yeah, these things are accurate. I think people would just be like, okay, and they'd be cool with it. But it just seems like you keep digging and digging and digging.